So folks, I have here a little problem. It is that I need to shrink this ghost mesh dummy model here. Let's turn off the disable the mirror modifier for a moment. So it's this dummy mesh. But the problem is that if I try to scale it down, it will not be in a good position regarding the character design. So it's, you see the tip of the nose. So even if I scale with some 3D cursor or along normals, or maybe place a 3D cursor in the center world origin, doesn't work. So let's say I need to translate it. Let's move it to maybe to the center here somewhere, like here. This is more likely, but you see it's still not working. And okay, let's just normal maybe. Yeah, no, it's still bad. Maybe if I place this 3D cursor closer to the nose, maybe that will compensate, but at the same time, okay, this seems good, but then you see the chin is not good. So this is like very, very difficult, right, to find a way like that. But then we have the shrink. And Dumuzi, another fellow that was following here some of the live streams, he mentioned this technique. So mesh transforms, shrink, flatten, this shortcut, right? I just totally forgot about that. And it was pointed out, shrink the ghost muzzle mesh, the dummy model. So Alt S here, and you see how good this is. Before, yesterday, I was doing this on live and it's failed. Something was, some artifacts was going there, but it might be something else, not related directly to. So now it seems to be exactly what we need to do. So now what matters for me is to see a specific value for that, like 0.06. No, it's a negative, so negative 0.06. Because my character design is very sensible here, or sensitive for this rig, I need to be very careful. So maybe not too much, but also not too little. So Alt S, negative 0.4. Maybe that will be sufficient. So you see, now this seems to be the correct technique. And here, this would be, now I can continue with this development. And here it will be, it's normal to have stuff like that, because the shrink wrap that I have here for both shrink wrap muzzle, well, it is also, there is a value that probably I need to retake here. Let's see. It is this value for the ghost muzzle, yes. .06, maybe this, no, so in principle I understand this should match how much we flatten in an inverse way, but I must admit here is I'm a bit confused now what should be the value. So maybe I just, yeah, because if it were, right, Okay, so I'll just leave as it was here, but for the bone constraints, probably here we can play with okay, so apparently all of these bone constraints here 0.01 seems to be the way to go here. There's might be something else. Yeah, there are some lip bones also that needs to, this value may be too little. I'm a bit concerned, but anyways, shift G color, shift G color, select similar. Now no extend here. Okay, then we get this color and this color, extend. Well, it's already extend. Then I get here, they also have the bone constraining, shrink wrap. Why the shrink wrap is in the wrong position? Okay, usually shrink wrap goes in the end, shrink wrap bone constraint. Then here distance, well, not sure if, yeah, here we cannot go negative, so if we turn this off, nothing is happening. So this means that they are in good position. So let's just make sure if they are in the good. All those bone constraints, they are automators for this. So this is another question. In principle, those got, oh, here got the inversion. Also got inverted. Okay, and now it seems now this is fine. So let's take off the mirror modifier. And this seems to have recovered the functionality. This seems to be a bit smoother. Yeah, so but we need to continue here. Okay, so this thing was solved. Of course, we don't want to be looking at this. That's it, folks, for the highlight. So for the to-do